Most traders fail prop firm challenges not because they're bad traders, but because they're fighting a psychological war they don't even understand. Today, I'm going to expose the mental game behind prop firms, the real one, the one almost nobody talks about. Because if you don't master this game, the challenge won't defeat you, you will defeat yourself. Let's begin. Prop firms sell one idea: prove your skill. If you're good, we'll fund you. But here's the truth. You're not being tested on skill. You're being tested on your ability to stay sane under pressure. The structure of prop firm challenges is psychologically engineered to do one thing: push you into survival mode. When you're in survival mode, you don't follow your system. You don't hold your winners. You shrink your risk out of fear. You hesitate on perfect setups. You chase because you feel behind. You start trading to avoid the loss, not to execute your strategy. And the moment you do that, your edge is gone, because the real test is not the drawdown limit. The real test is whether you can remain the same trader under pressure. Most can't. Here's the psychological spiral almost every retail trader goes through. You take a loss. You get anxious because the drawdown is limited. You start reducing your risk. With smaller risk, your winners don't bring you back up. You take more trades to compensate. You start forcing setups. Pressure increases. Your emotional capital drains. You lose clarity. You either blow the account or blow your mind before the account. Most traders don't fail because of the loss. They fail because of the emotional bleeding that follows the loss. Prop firms don't kill your equity. First, they kill your psychology. That's why you can perform perfectly in demo and fall apart. The second you're in a challenge, this isn't lack of skill. This is mental stress reshaping your decision making. Everyone tells you to slow down, reduce size, recover carefully. Sounds wise until you realize it doesn't work in prop challenges. Why? Because the more you try to save the challenge, the more you start trading in a weakened mental state. You become fearful, hesitant, reactive, fragile, emotional, exhausted. The challenge becomes a slow death. Your mindset corrodes. You lose confidence. By the time you're out of drawdown, you're not the same trader anymore. Your edge is gone. This is the truth no one talks about. You don't fail the challenge, you fail yourself. The traders who actually pass challenges consistently follow a different psychology. They think like this: I trade my system. I risk what I need to risk. If it works, I pass quickly. If it doesn't, I break the account quickly and reset. No emotional torture, no long spirals, no slow bleed. This mindset preserves something far more important than the account: your mental capital. Risking 1% per trade, following your edge, executing clean, this gives you two outcomes. You pass fast, or you fail fast and move on with your psychology intact. This is how professionals operate. Not tiptoeing, not negotiating with fear, not shrinking under pressure. They execute or they die, but they never die slowly. Here are the psychological principles you must adopt to win prop challenges. Pressure kills clarity. The moment you hesitate because of fear, you are no longer trading your edge. Execution beats survival. Trying to repair a challenge is usually worse than breaking it. Confidence is your real capital. Lose your confidence, and every decision becomes dangerous. Avoid emotional debt. Every moment of hesitation, fear, or revenge trading is debt you'll pay later. Your job is not to win every challenge. Your job is to stay sharp enough to win the next one. The execution blueprint. Here is the mental model that actually works for retail traders in prop firm environments. Trade less, not more. Prop firms punish frequency. They reward precision. Risk a consistent 1% per trade. Not 0.1%, not 0.2%. Small risk destroys your psychology because your wins don't matter. Stop pyramiding if it doesn't fit your psychology. Most retail traders aren't emotionally built for it. Accept the binary nature of challenges. You either pass efficiently or you break efficiently. No emotional limbo. Don't trade to survive. Gesture. Trade to perform. Survival mode is where 95% fail. Why this works? Because it aligns your psychology with your strategy. When you stop trying to save the account, you do three things. You remove fear from the equation. You're no longer protecting something fragile. You trade your setups, not your emotions. Your mind stops interfering. You stay consistent across all challenges. Your identity becomes stronger than the pressure. This is the point where you stop being a trader taking tests and start being a trader with a real process. The final truth: nobody tells you prop firms don't fund the best traders. Prop firms fund the traders whose psychology holds under pressure. And those traders know one rule: your mind breaks before the account does. Protect your mind, not the challenge. Stop trading scared. Stop trying to survive. Stop negotiating with your fear. Trade your edge like it deserves to be traded. Risk what you're supposed to risk. Execute with conviction. And if the challenge breaks, let it break. You don't lose your edge. You don't lose your confidence. You don't lose yourself. You simply reset. Stronger, cleaner, sharper. This is the mental game of prop firms. And once you understand it, the entire challenge becomes easier. Not because the market changed, but because you did.